This is it. The finale of The World Ends With You. Can Neku do it? Can he defeat Kitanaji and save his friends? Can he finally come back to life? Or is he just another dead man walking? This is the final episode of The World Ends With You. Episode 12. It's a Wonderful World. Sokoroba Neku, you are the chosen one. Chosen one! Dodge roll, Neku! Dodge roll! I don't need to explain myself. Oh, fuck you, don't! That scene looks a little weird. It's like you changed his properties. Disappear. How you gonna avoid that, bud? Nice! Shiki with the save. Oh, okay. I guess they're not as unconscious as I thought. Oh, poor Rhyme. She doesn't even actually get to fight. Nice beat. That's off the train. Yeah, I said it. We're here with you, Neku. I'm out of time. Ah, that beat in the back. Yeah, hands in, everyone. This is a three-way part. Well, four-way, I guess. Go, Mr. Mew. Power of the plushie. Oh, Jesus. Gotta attack with your name on it. I cannot lose to the likes of you, said every bad guy ever who immediately lost to 13 and 14-year-olds. Go, Neku, go! Super Kitty, jump! Oh! He literally made him eat it. Fucking wild. You should have kept the 6 heads like in the game, dude. Sharpen your senses. The fuck does that mean? Power up by our powers combined. Ooh! Colorful, just in time for Pride Month. Kamehame, fuck you! Nice. Shit wrecked. And it took no time at all. Easy boss battle. Fucking baby shake. Defend Shibuya. And he's gone. It's not over yet. Let's meet the composer. Yeah, it was after the fight you get to this area. Originally. Oh really? They're still playing the opening even though it's the last episode? That's never a good sign for a series. Usually means they didn't have much faith in this series. But then again, it was obviously kind of to promote The World Ends With the Neo The World Ends With You. So, glorified advertisement. But not a bad one. Not the worst I've ever seen. Could have been better. It's a Wonderful World. The final episode. Room full of graffiti. Cats graffiti. Work always cheered me on. Told me to enjoy life more. You should have probably took that to heart, Neku. Really great time just looking at it. Thought I finally met someone I could look up to. Why did you? Done hesitating. It's only forward from now on. I know you're here, Mr. Hanekoma. Get your ass out here. Uh-oh. It's Joshua! Looking ominous as ever. Been working hard, Neku. Oh, and I thought it was GG no Re, bro. Thanks, man. Yeah, don't thank me just yet. And thanks to you, I was able to win the game. You didn't win anything. You haven't been playing the Reaper's game. What? What the what now? What if I told you Megumi and I have been playing the game for Shibuya? You see, I'm Shibuya's composer. Yeah. Ain't that some shit? I've decided to end Shibuya. Like, bro, the fuck? Because I've given up on Shibuya, so I decided to erase it. Sir, it still holds a lot of possibilities. Yeah, doesn't it suck when you find out the main bad guy was actually going to bat for you? Shibuya has a powerful existence. Have to act before it ripples outside of its district. I'll reform Shibuya. Ow. I'll find a way. Please, give me a chance to save it. Let's play a game. Game between us. The rules are simple. If you can reform Shibuya, you win. Shibuya will remain. And if you fail, I'll erase both you and Shibuya. You have 1 month. Don't care how you use it. Best of luck. Ain't that a bitch? I found this reforming Shibuya thing a little intriguing. Punch him, beat! Punch him right in the face! Uh-oh. Yeah, that's never a good sign. Could you stay out of this, please? I won't damage your precious friends. Still, they're a bit noisy. Oh, Jesus, fucking just turned them off. My power is far more powerful than Megumi's for fair play. I sealed my natural powers to observe the underground from the real ground. I decided to send someone to play for me. A single proxy from the real ground. You were indeed the player character. The infiltrator. Everything I've done was helping me erase Shibuya. Well, What a cruel fucking thing to do. You were the one who beat Miyamoto. Battle with Megumi couldn't have him interfering. I'm proud for winning the game. I'll return your final missing memories. I've been holding on to them. Oh, kiss! Oh, stop the bullet in midair. Miyamoto was trying real hard to kill this guy. Damn. Ran like a bitch. Then again, after seeing what happened there. Yeah, Neku. It was Joshua who killed you. It was pretty fucked. Ain't that just about a bitch? Jeez. Feels like a broken record. Like we've been here before. Here I thought I wasn't supposed to trust you. He was angling to make himself composer. Thought he could kill me in the real ground. Obviously he miscalculated. Unlike the Reapers, the composer could wield some power in the real ground. After he fled back to the underground, he turned himself into a taboo in order to bridge the gap in power. I better punish Mr. Hanekoma too. He should have stayed out of it. Have you taken a liking to this ring? Let's play a game. Do you want to play a game? The winner gets to become the composer of Shibuya as he pleads. If you win, Neku, you can make the Shibuya of your dream. You can even restore your friends to life. Not a bad deal, is it? When the countdown reaches 0, we fire our guns. That's all. Simple, right? Yes! Have this 14-year-old shoot you! I'm not playing, Neku. Sometimes it's just this simple and clean. God is a bastard and he hates you. Trust your partner. Mr. Hanekoma, I managed to make it this far because I trusted everyone. I'll trust. Oh, Joshua doesn't seem pleased about that. Get off the street, kid! What the fuck is wrong with you? What the hell is going on? This Shibuya? Excuse me. Holy shit! Touched a person! And there's no numbers. Shibuya's here. I'm here. Did I come back to life? The real way to win was never to play. Jesus, time is really elapsing there. Beaten rhyme. Almost thought you forgot our promise. Bro's been waiting this whole time. You got to come back to life too. You bet. No clue how though. Sure, it's thanks to Neku, you, and Shiki. And here it is. The real Shiki. No, don't not show the whole face! Took off his headphones. And Neku Sakuraba. Call me Neku. Shiki Misaki. Show her face? Ah! Dick! She has glasses. That's all you really need to know. For now, everything's back to normal. Omescott is going to cause trouble with the higher-ups. Allowing a Reaper to run the game is totally unprecedented. You also fought alongside Neku with your power suppressed. That was another shock. Wasn't that a big risk? Miyamoto figured out who you were and told you in the real ground, right? I'm the composer. No Reaper could kill me. Cocky dick. But Miyamoto knew what I looked like in the real ground. Not even Megumi knew that. I don't suppose you told him, you fuck? What makes you think that? Hey, they're back too! Megumi asked you to make them for him, right? Yeah, it was a request from the acting composer. It's not like I broke any rules for imprinting Kitajini's will on people. Yeah, it was a good idea, but he could only imprint on humans wearing the pin. That's why Kitajini used missions as the cover to distribute the pins. Crafty bastard. An abuse of authority. My authority! Yeah, I heard the new graffiti in Utagawa. They say it showed up overnight. It's Mr. Hanekoma. You grinning about. Wanna check it out? Well, I painted over Shibuya. Graffiti is limited to a second view. It lets me imprint on all the humans who come in contact with it. All my graffiti is infused with a code for a certain command. Enjoy every moment with all that you've got. Honestly, that kind of takes a lot of the urgency from Neku from it. Yeah, he's the one who had the most influence on. Why didn't you erase Shibuya? Because of Neku. He had chosen to shut his ears, not believe in anything or anyone, and lived his life alone. But he trusted me and lowered his gun. That's all there was to it. Friendship! The power of friendship! Yeah, changed a lot over the course of the Reaper's game. It's a minor miracle. How were we able to pull off that move? I had a feeling that Hanekoma was cheering us on. Pin with his letter. It wasn't a key pin, was it? Well, is that really fair? You gave him a special pin disguised as a player pin, so that brainwashing wouldn't work. I'll let it slide. In exchange, why did you tamper with me and Miyamoto's refinery? I had high hopes for Miyamoto's attachment to Shibuya. He was one way Shibuya might survive after Kitajini lost. You wanted to have him defeat me and become the new composer? Yeah, I'm prepared to fall from grace. Oh, your words had an effect on Neku. Because it counters with other players. Oh, hey, they're back too. Everybody's back! Aww! Prove that nothing in this world is pointless, so enjoy every moment. What's up? You sound kind of lonely. Always putting up a front. It's a wonderful world, huh? Nice. So yeah, honestly, that is like the biggest change because the game, it only seems like it was Neku, Beat, Rhyme, Shiki who came back. That was it. Although here it makes it seem like everyone during Neku's playthrough came back, which makes sense because a lot of them, like, it would make no other sense why all of them would just come back out of the blue. You know, you would think it would be only Neku who came back. So, you know, a little divine reward for all of Neku's efforts and everything that Joshua kind of put him through. But yeah, Kitajina was not even a composer. He was, in fact, nothing more than a Reaper, who I have to assume came back as well. It's really hard to tell. You know, The World Ends With You, Neo, or Neo, The World Ends With You has Mina Miyamoto come back, so I have to assume that everyone came back, but it's really hard to say. It definitely makes me want to check out the game, see where the story goes from here on out. But overall, not the absolute best adaptation out there, but a pretty good one regardless. You know, I don't feel weaker for watching it. It was a good way of kind of refreshing my memory on the series as a whole. So, again, might want to go back and play it. You know, I feel that kind of urge a little bit inside to play the game again. Little bits of nostalgia. I definitely remember that ending scene. That was the thing. It's just like, I always knew Joshua was the composer in the end. That was always very apparent to me. But there were so many details that were just sketchy in my head. It's just like, I knew that Kitajina was a Reaper and this, that, and the other. And that Neku was all a part of Joshua's plan, but there was so much about the details that I completely blanked on as I was playing the game, because I was honestly just kind of glad to be done with it once I got to the end. But that makes it sound like it was a bad game. It wasn't a bad game, it's just that there were a lot of frustrating moments for me, especially towards the end, because it's like I never quite figured out the battle system. I never got quite good enough with the battle system. But I enjoyed the storyline, and it was the ending that kind of stuck with me. Like that end scene of Joshua just flying away with his wings and all that. You know, that always kind of stuck in my mind. That's the one thing that always stuck in my mind. And Neku kind of taking off his headphones and all that good stuff. Lots of meaning and symbolism behind a lot of that. And, you know, it was very good for a time in my life where I felt kind of alone and had to start to grow to be a little bit more friendly with a lot of people. So, hey, if you have memories of this game, please let me know in the comment section below. Or if this was your first time seeing any of this, I'm interested to know, what was your experience with this? Are you watching this because of Neo The World Ends With You, which will be releasing soon? Or, you know, are you just doing this for shits and giggles and all that? I'm very curious. But if you like this video, please like, comment, subscribe, bell, all that good YouTube stuff. Or don't. I ain't your daddy, but I still love you like one. And just remember, it can be a wonderful world if you let it. The world only ends with you. Till next time. Bye-bye.